So on today's episode of Read the Bible series, I want to read from the book of Judges 19. The title of that particular chapter is The Levite and His Concubine. And you know when they say there's nothing new under the sun, when the Bible said it, it's true. I don't even know where to start from concerning this particular chapter, because this chapter just talks about how men have been unable to protect women from the start, and how men are the ones that the women need protection from. They even need it from themselves. Okay, what happened in this chapter was that there was a Levite who had a wife, and he and his wife had a disagreement, and she went back to her father's house. And the Levite was like, okay, please come back. So the Levite went all the way to his father-in-law's place. So that translation I'm reading says that the woman was unfaithful to him, and he went back to her father's house for 4 months. So now the Levite now went back to the father-in-law to retrieve his wife. And while they were there, the father-in-law was like, oh, eat small, drink small before you go back. So the father-in-law stalled him for like 5 days. I think on the 6th day or the 5th day, whichever one, he now said he cannot stay again, that he wants to go back with his wife back to his home country. And on the way, his servant was like, it's already late at night, let's enter one of these cities and to stay there for the night. But he was like, no, we can't stay in non-Israelite environments. Like, let's look for Israel, like a country in Israel that we can stay. At least we'll be safer. While they got to one of the Israelite countries, they were trying to look for where to stay. They couldn't see where to stay. One of the man said, you know what, come to my house, stay the night. You, your concubine, your servants, come and stay in my house, because they claim that they have food, that they won't disturb you, man. You just need a place to sleep. That is how, at midnight, some group of men, came knocking at the door of that woman. That we heard that you brought a stranger, a visitor to this town, and he's a man. Give him to us, let us sleep with him. Then they started banging the door. I want to break the door down. Then the old man came out to say, please, don't do that to a guest. Please, I can give you my virgin daughter to sleep with. 1, 2. He also has his concubine. I can give you his concubine to sleep with. Ejo, they are asking for the man. They want to sleep with the man. You're not saying that you have a virgin daughter and he also has his own concubine that you can give them to sleep with. You know the funniest and annoying thing about all this whole thing? The man himself now took his concubine that he went back to his father, that he went to her father to go and get. The man now took his concubine and pushed her out. So they raped her over the night. You know, when they're saying that they want to sleep with the man, they gave them a woman. Normal reaction, they're not supposed to sleep with the girl, they're not supposed to sleep with the woman. All of them had their way with her throughout the night. Now she was tired. In the morning, she just stayed by the door. The man came out in the morning and saw her. I was like, hey, get up, let's go. But she was too weak. So she now died. Do you know what the man did? The man went to go and cut her into 12 pieces and sent her out to the 12 tribes of Israel. See, come and take vengeance on you. See what they did to my wife. Okay, bro. See what they did to my wife. I don't understand. The wife that you failed to protect, the wife that you are the one that you pushed her out at your own expense. That passage just shows how Israel has become morally wrong, and over time. And the verses were saying, oh, there was no king in Israel and everybody did what they didn't fit. So that's how bad it was that time, because they didn't have a king. But this particular story is so, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I don't want to delve into the chapter so much. That's what the Bible recorded. I don't know if the father-in-law reacted, or I don't know, because you and your wife, you went to go and get your wife back, and you still sacrificed her. Like, you didn't protect her. That's not good enough. After he had cut his wife into 12 and sent it out to Israel, like to the 12 tribes of Israel, because the tribe that committed this act was Benjamin tribe. They now asked him, the Israelite now gathered and asked the man, what happened? Why did you send us this kind of thing? What happened? The man said, me and my concubine journeyed, and when we got to Benjamin, the land of Benjamin, we decided to stay there for the night. But at midnight, they came to kill me. They came to kill me and raped my wife, and she died. So you know that if you were sent out that night, you were the one that would die. But you sent out your concubine. I don't know. This story is a lot. It's a lot. And it's very unfortunate. Although the Israelites fought for him, they attacked Benjamin. They attacked the Benjamites. They even went to go and meet those ones that, okay, we're not here to fight you. So meet people that did this act. But the Benjamites is like, Kenny, we will fight. Let's go there. They gathered their best to fight against Israel. And I'm like, God is trying. Like, I don't know how God would have felt. I thought I brought you people out of I thought you were my people. People are just nonsense, bunch of nonsense. Because no, the Israelites are so terrible. Anytime I read about the Israelites, I'm always stressed. Damn.